So we are rolling.
My name is Ian. I'm a student at Clackamas Community College, and I am in a small groups communications class. And one of our projects is to put on a service project to help benefit the community however we can. We are a group of 6, and we all are passionate about music, so we wanted to do something involving music. So we decided to put on a benefit concert, which is Save the Music benefit concert, and donate everything that we make right back to a school of our choosing. We were provided a booklet of schools that needed help, and we came across the Molalla School District, specifically the Molalla High School. They're running out of funding. So we are donating 100% of our proceeds to the school to help save what we can. The possibility of a future musician coming out of the school may be slim, but it could be the next big thing. It could be someone that could really help the community out themselves. So that's why we chose to do this project. One of the artists that we have performing for us is Kim DeLacy. She's also a student at Clackamas Community College, and we also have talked a lot about the interests that we have for helping these kids out. Why do you personally think it's important that these students have music in their life, especially in high school?
Oh, well, music in school is definitely, I feel, important because those of us who don't do so well in school, we can focus on music and it gets us through the day. For me personally, if I didn't have my 3 music courses, I had talked my school into letting me do jazz, marching band, and concert band. If I didn't have that, I probably would have dropped out. Like, that's horrible to say, but my teacher, Mr. Lloyd, Chuck Lloyd, if you're out there, just changed my life in showing me that even if you're not good at math or you're not great at science, you can be a genius in other areas. And it also, like, it sets you up for what you want to do. When music is in school and you find that everything else is monotonous or tedious, and music makes you not that way. And people are saying you're a failure in other ways, but in music, you know that that's what you're going to do. When you're out of school, you can pursue that, and then that's all you study. Like, you can go to college and study music.
Mm-hmm.
It's just super important, because I feel like if they didn't succeed in music, and they weren't necessarily good at other places, people would put them down, and say you're not good, and they are good. It made me work harder for the classes that I didn't necessarily feel at the time were valuable, because if I didn't pass those courses, I wouldn't be able to do my 3. I had it worked out with my school that I could do 3 music classes if I kept a certain GPA above other stuff. But if I didn't have that, and so many schools cut their music programs recently.
It's one of the first things to go, yeah, sports and music.
So that just blows my mind. And that's the creative part of learning. Mm-hmm. And I feel like if you're being creative, your mind expands different than if you're just memorizing, repeating. If you're actually figuring stuff out for yourself and going, oh, it's a C chord? No, it's not a C chord. I can change it. I can play it differently. I can create something that isn't like math. It's not always going to be the same. You can play the same chord as me, but it's going to sound completely different. Mm-hmm. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be awesome. You're going to get to hear local cool bands that are new, up and coming. It's another great thing about doing a benefit for high school is we're getting a lot of the younger performers up and coming that we haven't heard of yet. Like you said, it could be the next best thing. I think there's going to be at least 30 next best things out of one, out of 100 people, there's going to be. I just believe that, especially if we keep music in schools, they're going to get even better and better, and it's going to nurture, and we're going to have all these awesome musicians, the next Bach, the next Beethoven. Seriously, I'm not exaggerating.
I agree.
The next Bobby McFerrins, if you will.
Save the Music, Tuesday, March 5th. Doors open at 6:30, show at 7. Mm-hmm. 21 and all ages. There will be alcohol service, food, snacks, water. Bring yourselves, bring your friends, your family. Save the music. See you there.
And I know it's a Tuesday.
What else are you gonna do on Tuesday?
You know exactly. What are you gonna do? You're like Tuesday tacos. We're gonna have
awesome
stuff
music,
for you.
drinks for 21 and over.
I'll be there. Come chat with me. Say how cool
too.
this video was, and yeah, we'll see you there.
That's it.
KimDeLacy.com.